Well, hello, fellow felines. This is the final boss, and this is Copycat. It's making me use a controller, so my skills will be worse than average, which were already pretty bad. But there's a kitty in my home. It's a narrative game about a stray taking your place with your beloved owner. So I'm curious to see. It's good point. Good point. Excuse the stuffy nose. My allergies are getting quite severe. Nikita. I mean, I love cats. I'm a cat person. I'm a cat dad. And yeah, so, very curious to see. Use headphones for the best experience. All right. Headphones are on. Where you needed most. Yeah, Kita, adopt a kitty. Adopt a kitty. They're friends. June 5th. Adoptions. That cat's picture is gymongous. That is a cat wearing a
You
collar.
must be excited. The kittens are just up ahead.
Oh, leave the kittens for the children.
Gotcha. Then let me show you our adult cats. Forgive me, but haven't we seen you around here before? Didn't you come in a few weeks ago looking for a missing cat?
Darling, I won't blame you for thinking all us old ducks look the same.
It's a little walk down the hall. Are you okay?
I'll be fine. I'm not dropping dead anytime soon.
I mean, it kind of looks like you're dropping dead, like literally as we speak. So, you know. So yeah, I think good setup. I think it's moving a little slow, but it's very, scenic, and I get that. I like that they're kind of, the dialogue is still in the scene, even though it's
Oh,
giving
there
us
they
some
are.
backstory, which is
Hey,
smart.
Shy.
Like,
Look
was
who's
it you
talking
that
to you.
came in 2 weeks ago? Oh, I know us older people look alike. Still, active in the
Come on,
scene, but
get a little closer.
W. Kita.
Looking for something in particular?
Yes, actually.
Not this Kita. Adopt.
Is she the one?
I had a tortoiseshell that looked like this, so yes.
Yes, she's the one.
Great. This cat is very active. She'll run around the house all day long. Are you sure you're okay? You're looking a little pale.
I don't feel so well.
Would you like to sit down? Let's not rush into anything.
No, just give me a minute.
Adopting a pet solo is a big responsibility.
We're not going to be playing fetch. I can handle a cat.
I'm
Sure.
really
We'll
doubtful.
proceed when you're ready.
Uh, looks like I'm legit dying. Where are my relatives?
One last step. Let's fill out this form together.
There's no form.
I
It's
give my full consent that my adopted cat will become a part of my life moving forward. I
all
agree
right.
to treat this cat in a humane, loving, and
Wait, those are.
respectful manner.
Well, I don't know how much respect a
This
cat
cat
deserves.
will live under my roof and have a place to call home.
Signature. Olive.
Okay. Well, she's all yours. She's found her new family.
She
Kita.
has.
Kita. Come home with me, Kita. I really want another cat. I don't know if you guys can tell. I actually was at a game conference recently, and somebody there was talking about how much they loved
You
their
okay
cat.
up there, darling?
Oh, Kita. Yes.
I'm a firm believer in getting to know someone before I
I
judge
can
them.
kind of look around.
You agree? Great. I'm Olive. I think we're going to be good friends.
It's been a 5-minute intro though. It's taking a little bit.
Now, what do you think of the name Dawn? Got a
No.
nice ring to it.
Shake my head. No. Oh, I guess I can't.
My dearest Dawn.
Dawn. The dawn of Olive. Yeah, this is what my cat would do. Just constantly meow. I'm pressing A or Y. Okay, there we go. Continue now. It's very, this is legit what my cat would do.
Dawn, get excited. We're nearly home. Home is the base where
This is,
everything
this is cat hungry. This cat's hungry. Sing with Olive in the car. Oh. Oh, I want a cat. This video is just gonna be about how much I want a cat. Oh my gosh. Dude, this lady is like legitimately like
This is
almost
my
a
home,
zombie at this point.
and now it's yours too.
Just hearing this person walk. I don't know if you guys can hear it on the stream, but this person sounds very ill. Move your booty butt, Olive. Oh my gosh. You are
What are you
legit.
waiting for? You're all talk and no walk.
The gate's closed, Olive. Attack.
You're safe here. I won't hurt you.
I don't want to scratch. I'm a nice Kita. But
Ow! Oh, don't get your knickers in a knot.
my knickers are in fact knotted. Come on, I want to move around. This is like legit like watching a movie.
I see you.
Meow. I do like that I can just spam Y to meow.
Somebody a little bit hungry?
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry kitty. Meow. Keep your distance, lady. No touching. That's right. Stay back. Kibbers. Dude, she's dogging me. Kibbers. Kibbers. They're dissolving kibbers.
Oh, it's all right. It's just the television.
Oh, I can't meow anymore. I want to meow.
Dawn, come back.
Hey Mum, it's me. The nurse told me you were discharged on the weekend, so don't pretend like you're not at home. I'm just a bit worried about you. Please call me back.
Dude, Olive is.
Dawn, you want a cuddle? I'd really like one.
You're dreaming.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, go talk to your daughter, dude. What's your beef with your daughter? She's checking in on you. I feel like if you're, getting on in years, my grandparents in certain points, you know, did not want to, receive help when they
Wakey,
probably
wakey,
needed it.
darling.
And you're like,
Early
guys,
morning tea time.
And the cinematics could go a lot faster.
Come on. You can trust me.
I like the dialogues, like cute and silly, like that's what all
We'll get to
humans
know
say.
each other soon enough.
I'm gonna get my head closer, pet. You're gonna pet me, Olive. I'm a nice final boss, Kita. I'm a nice Kita.
I'm just going to the pharmacy. Don't get into too much trouble while I'm gone. Okay, Dawn?
Olive, Olive, you're making medium to poor choices. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna remember it. Jeez, this cat's got some like sassitude. Finally, dude, that was an 11-minute video. That could have been much, 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 much shorter. And I think more effective. I'm still hungry. Let's find more and fill up the food bowl. Meow. How to cat. I like that. What you looking at, punk? I'm a Kita. See, I feel like the way they're doing here, going, a new home. Oh, yeah. Kill it. Knock it all over. Get into trouble while she's gone. Oh, man, this is exactly what cats do, isn't it? They're just like, sweet, this is mine. I'm gonna break all this stuff. This is all, no, all your stuff is useless now. Yuck, definitely not food, but I can spill it. Can I spill it? No, I cannot spill paint. Olive. Hello, Rembrandt. Man, this cat is educated, man. No, cats are not colorblind, actually. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah. I wonder if I can use WASD. I prefer Wasta and mouse, and it seems like it's so Steam lied to me and said I needed to use a controller for this. But this seems way better without a controller. And I want to find the keyboard commands now. Controls. Left choice, right choice. Sprint shift, jump space, meow F, minigame, ZXC. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why it would ever tell me to use a controller. Yeah, this is like 1,000 times better than a controller. Good for them that they let, those poor mentally, deranged controller users destroy. Whoa, what the frick is that yellow stuff? Oh, let's drop this bread into my bowl. Shoot. That's spooky, man. Etha kitty. What other food can I find? This is the life of a tortoiseshell cat making bad decisions. I'm glad I'm just able to trash this house. I feel like that is exactly all cats want to do. Excuse me. Hey, Olive, maybe you should go see the doctor because you're certainly not. May as well make some mess. Yeah. Excellent. Menace. Yeah. Dude, Olive, you gotta admit to yourself that you need your family and oh, I smell some food, I guess. Am I that
The
panther?
paws of wildcats are similar to that of the common house
Meow,
cat.
meow.
Their claws play a key role in bringing down prey. Big cat refers to any of the
It's pretty
five
silly. I like the
claws
comedy. Yeah, I think the intro is just way too long, and you like even as the animation moves so slow, like I feel like you could like 50% increase just the raw speed of how that intro plays, and you would probably still be in like a better net state. Like all these animations, I feel like could play about like 50% faster. One down, two down, one to go. The kitty. It will destroy all the things in this stupid lady's house. She don't want me. She should go get help from her relatives. She should not from her daughter who's trying to help her out. Meow. There is an F on a window. Meow, 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 meow. Let me up there. I want to teach this woman the risks of adopting and not go to the TV. Coming home, cousin. Wait for me. Yeah, facts, dude. Cute.
wildcats have eyes designed for hunting. They use their peripheral vision to stay alert, but their main focus is always directly in front of them.
Uh,
They can spend hours waiting for the right
uh,
time to strike. But today, it seems there's no gazelle. Pity.
meow. Ah! That camera's a little weird. Oh, please, my eyes. My eyes. Okay. So I'm gonna go upstairs. I bet there's food upstairs. Dude, this lady living in a two-story house in her 70s, girl, what are you thinking? Sorry for your loss. Oof. Okay, let's knock it over. Nope.
Mum, it's me. Stop ignoring me and just pick up the phone. I don't care how independent you feel. We need to sort out your next steps with the retirement home. Call me back.
Must be Egyptian cotton. Hey, you know who the Egyptians worshipped? Well, not exactly, but sort of cats. Cats were a pretty big deal. They were definitely a big feature of the lore. Big lore. I need to knock this over. Very important. Okay, that's not knockable. That is, though, man. This lady loves candelabras. Too bad. Maybe you should connect with your long lost daughter. She's pretty good with the brushes. Yeah, good for her. Man, this cat's a patron of the arts over here. Okay, where's some food at though? I'm ready to party. And by party, I mean acquire snacks. I wonder who all these belong to. Probably her husband, which is really sad. This is pretty much when I kick the bucket. This is pretty much what's going to happen to my poor wife. 3-year-old cat, very friendly, well loved. Please call Olive for any information. Olive? What? Wonder who all these belong to. I'm a little. Time to play. Yeah, money. Meow. How do I get the time to play? That's weird. Eh. Huh. I don't know why that's popping up. It's sometimes popping up. Oh my gosh, I'm trapped. They really need to fix my kitty turning radius. Look, I've owned a cat. Those things can turn on a freaking dime. They have long bodies, but they're like literal snakes. I do not believe this cat's turning radius as realistic. I'm gonna knock over all your meds. I'll never understand the way of the human. Foolish human. Beep. Quita snacks. Yeah, but I will say, cats have like a perfect turning radius. Can I jump? No. But I can run. I'm so happy I've just trashed this lady's house. I know that's like bad because she's old, but. Meow. Press F to meow. No dogs in this place isn't half bad for a stray. Okay. Don't be silly, you're a wildcat. Lady, you really need to get yourself to a retirement home. Where you at? You are struggle bussing. Okay, do I need to do cat CPR? Cat CPR? So she lost her
Don't
cat.
look at me like that, Dawn. I'm fine. Doctors said the emphysema would kill me. But see, I'm fit as a fiddle.
I don't. Oh,
I'm sorry if the coughing frightened you. I'm not a scary person.
you're a little bit of
Come
a
here, little
scary.
girl.
You're a little bit of a
That's
scary
right.
person.
Careful now. Did someone hurt you?
You did.
You don't know me very well, but I promise you'll be safe with me. Look, I brought you something.
Candy? Z.
Wildcats are some of the most effective predators in the world. Their combination of flexibility, eyesight, and lightning quick speed allows them to jump into action at a moment's notice.
I'm a wildcat. Okay. Meow.
You want to keep going? Okay, honey.
Thanks, Olive. You done. Ooh, fish.
Some wildcats
Fishy.
prefer hunting in wetlands,
Fishy.
marshes, swamps, and
Fishy.
streams. They wade in the shallows and use their
Fishy.
claws to scoop fish
Fishy.
out of the water. Well, most of
Fishy.
the time.
Fishy. Fishy. Fishy.
That's enough fun for one day, dear.
Girl, if that's tiring you out, you need to go to the freaking retirement home.
Okay, just a while longer.
I mean, it's the only option it gave me.
Cat-like reflexes may be a bit of a stretch for you. No judgment here, Dawn. Fish can be slippery little buggers, can't they?
You criticizing me, friend? Don't worry, I won't. Lady, I don't want to bite you, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
Ouch! Dawn, that hurt. Playtime's over. Oh, and by the way, it would be really nice if you could stop knocking over my things. That's not very polite.
I'm a cat. Politeness does not come into this. I am a cat. I'm a naughty cat. Apparently there's like this other cat whose place I've taken. Or something like that. The story's a little muddied. Well, whatever. I like the humor. Yeah, I mean, I think all the cutscenes could be like twice as fast. Like literally, like if I'm watching a YouTube video, they should be on 2x speed. Um, it'll also make some of like the motion feel a little bit more natural. It just feels very like literally playing black in slow motion. Don't want to judge, but this is totally the cheap stuff. Respect that. What'd you say, girl? Oh, is there a sign about that? Don't care. It should teach you to go to the retirement home. There's nothing wrong with it, you know? Meow. Dude. Yeah. Oh, that's depressing. Had a tough life. The kids abandoned me. Are you gonna abandon me too?
Wildcats sharpen their claws on trees to mark their territory. Scratching also helps keep claws clean from infection.
I mean,
Cats retract their claws and dig them into the surface. This is a focused, yet pleasant.
come here, couch. Let me. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times my cat has. Oh yeah, this is literally my couch.
Retract your claws, Dawn. You need to sharpen your claws in case there's danger ahead.
Dawn, what are you doing?
Release and again. Release and again.
Gotta put aluminum foil up on it. That's what we had to do.
Get off the couch.
Keep going.
Naughty girl. Dawn, I'm so sorry. Please come out. I know it hasn't been easy for us. I don't know what I'd do without a friend. Can I tell you a secret?
Crawl a little closer.
My baby girl went missing a month ago. Her name was Dawn. She looked exactly like you.
Back away a little bit. You gotta stay still for that.
Anyway, the ambulance came to the house. I was unwell. Flashing lights and all the noises spooked her. front door was left open. I'll never forgive myself for not giving her a collar.
I can accept a new
If
house.
I replaced her, things would go back to the way they were. But life's never that simple. I know you're not her, but can we pretend?
Meow.
Oh, hello there, sweetie. Sit with me for a moment. Thanks for not giving up on me. You're all I have left.
Except for the daughter that's constantly spamming your phone. But again, this probably could be a little bit faster. The dialogue's delivered really slowly, and with subtitles, you can move a little faster. Meow. 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 Trees. Grills.
It's not fair to keep you locked inside all day. But this collar means if we're ever separated, we'll always be able to find our way back to each other. We're family, Dawn. I promise nothing bad will ever happen to you. We belong together.
Meow. Meow. All right, time to hunt.
You look rather dashing with your new collar.
I do. Also, Dawn is a super cat who speaks very fluently and knows who
What are you
Rembrandt
waiting
is.
for? Go explore. Plus,
This
the
one.
trees make a much better scratching post than my couch.
I don't belong here. Jeez. Frickin' humies.
When you come inside, meet me in the kitchen.
Meow. Q. Oh. Okay. Meow. 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 Easy peasy. Oh, if I could just jump down that way. Alright, whatever. Thought that was my ticket out of here, but I want to hunt some stuff, man. I want to live the great life my cat lived. I mean, yeah, buffer fry.
Wildcats crouch in the long grass to camouflage into their environment.
A butcher fry.
Silence and patience are their greatest skills. To successfully capture prey, the wildcat must strike at the right time.
Get the bug. Get cat the bug.
Wildcats are renowned for their agility. They can leap 6 meters horizontally and up to 3 meters vertically. No judgment here, Dawn, but so far you've been a little sloppy with your hunting.
Wow. This nature guy really thinks he knows me. It's coming at me with some rudeness here.
Seriously, Dawn, you're an adult cat. Hunting should be easy for you now. If you want to escape, you need to practice.
Man, this guy's calling me out. Getting real personal about, oh, you want to live a free life, but you're not equipped enough to survive in the professional world, you know?
Oh, close call. But I guess it's not entirely your fault. You were in the pet shelter for an awfully long time.
Whew.
before that, the dreaded Suthers household. Come on, Dawn. Don't let your species down.
Oh man, this guy's harsh. This guy, using some inappropriate. Yeah, the kitty booty shake, kitty booty shake. I see you. Meow. Got him.
If you can't catch a butterfly
I mean, I did.
in the backyard, how are you supposed to survive in the wild?
Maybe I should stay a few days in practice, man. I'm letting this guy get to me, dude. Well, I saw a trail of something. I caught a scent of something. I'm coming for you. Time to go inside. I'll do.
Wildcat is exhausted after her long and arduous journey. She returns empty-handed.
Man, David Attenborough is really getting on my case about my hunting prowess, you know. That's what everyone says at my job. They're like, "Oh, look, the final boss trying to make a living." Oh, you were just gonna burn yourself. I know that. You're gonna start a small kitchen fire. Look at you. Olive, you're making medium to poor choices. And a bottle of wine? Girl, you're in your like 80s, man. What you thinking? Olive, let me give you a hint. You ain't thinking. No. No. Should talk to your daughter until you until you kind of find closure with your daughter. Knocking all this stuff over. And I'm gonna go to the kitchen and light myself on fire. Ah!
Oh, hi, Dawn. I'll just be a minute.
What's it say? Tasmania Valley. This is. I mean, I do have to knock every single thing over on the table. I forgot to knock over the fork and the knife.
Dawn!
Hmm. I do feel bad a little bit, but not that bad. Because I'm a cat. That's what I do. I do naughty stuff. I do naughty things. I'm a bad guy. I do bad stuff. I'm a cat.
Big cats are the most elusive and secretive of all mammals.
Man, she's really
They
into
are
Nature
extremely
Channel.
difficult to track in the wild.
Little Miss Greedy Guts has returned. I forgive you. Just don't even think about it again. Come up here.
He's Gita. Man, living the life. This cat living the best life. No, I just want a cat. I want a nice Gita. I didn't know I could still purr. It's like the most jaded. That's the most jaded cat line I've ever heard. I love it. Maybe this place will be okay. Maybe I don't have to leave just yet. Didn't know I could still purr. Didn't know I had it in me. After 20 years on the force, I could still purr. Gosh darn it. Is this where Dawn is? The real Dawn? Oh no, that's a big Kita. That's Kita Prime. Is Bunny. Bunny, it's time to get nummied. Alright, Bunny.
The average territory for a female wildcat is around 15 square kilometers.
Come here, Bunny.
Cats are loyal protectors of the family dynamic. Dawn, where do your loyalties lie?
This nature guy is really really cutting deep, you know? It's like, dude, just talk about, wildcats, man.
Mom,
Like,
you're supposed to be on oxygen twice a day. Why are you hiding this from me?
I didn't want to cause a fuss.
I need you to do what the doctors say. I don't live down the road anymore.
Sorry for worrying you.
Worry? That's my job, Mum. I love you.
I love you too.
Olive, you're being a little kooky. You're making poor choices.
Big cats prefer to keep to themselves.
See, this is actually a way better way than some of the other stories have been done,
Time to
where
catch
there's
a
actually...
juicy, succulent rabbit. Doesn't it feel great, Dawn? You're free.
Hey, are you listening to me?
And this...
Yourself back to the hospital, Mum.
Oh, give me a break. It's the first time I've laughed in months.
What's so funny?
Dawn, she's dreaming. It looks like she's running in her sleep.
Dawn. The cat?
Well done, Dawn. This is exactly what we need to prepare you for the wild. You're an apex predator now.
Okay.
Yes, my baby's back.
I thought she ran away.
She did, but I found her at the shelter.
Why didn't you just leave her there? The animal shelter could look after her.
Oof. Man. That's a little... I just don't get the motives. Like, I feel like, well,
Big
there's the
cats are
Omicron
spirited
bunny.
by nature.
I must get
rarely
the
find
Omicron
ones.
bunny. The Omicron bunny, come to me.
Cat, how do you expect to take care of her? You can hardly take care of yourself.
She's my family.
I'm your family, Mum.
You don't act like it.
Wow. It's that big bunny. Huh. I'm always very curious, like what happens if I backtrack? You know, because somebody who's been making quite a few games myself. I guess nothing. I want to find secrets. No, I also am just kind of curious if it like freaks out. But anyways, we'll keep going. I'm gonna have to wrap up pretty soon here. Olive and Dawn are gonna have to survive on their own. It's interesting though. It's more of an interactive movie, I would say. There's that thick bunny. What up, thick bunny? I'm about to bite you, and then I'm just gonna actually bite the old lady, and she's gonna holler on the phone and be like, "Oh, I'm not too old, I promise." Oh yeah, bite Olive. Chance of biting Olive 90%.
Let me ask you a question, Dawn. If you're such a wildcat, why are you sticking around?
Dude, this nature expert really rude. Really friggin' rude. Oh. Okay. This is fine. This house is not haunted. I am not. Olive is not actually a ghost. Meow meow. Meow. Okay. Where's spooky grandma at? Grandma, you're freaking me out, man. Let's be real. Oh. Meow.
Oh, go away, Dawn. Don't look at me.
Such reproach, huh? I'm giving her the old stink eye. I'm gonna stay. I got your back, girl. I got your back, lady. As long as I'm living in your house, I'll give you pets. I will allow myself to be snuggly. But once I escape into the wild, but as you're putting food on the table, you get to give me scritchels and scratchels. And I'm living the good life. She just left the meds there, huh? Meow. Isakita. Oh man, I just want my cat. I miss my Kita. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and let Olive sleep. Thank you so much for sharing this game with me. I think it's really pretty. I think a lot of the stuff is done really well. I like the narrative so far. I like the humor in the cat's point of view. Um, yeah, I think so. What are my actual like true narrative feedbacks? I think we hit the same beat a few too many times. So like like from day one, I've understood that hey, Olive switched me out with another cat. Um, Olive switched me out with another cat. Like she's not going to her old folks' home or like family's worried about her. Like all these facts I've gathered, and so the fact that like we kind of get them rehashed, like in the beginning, there's multiple times where we're getting like, hey, you went to this shelter before, or hey, whatever. And I think it's actually okay, like, because that's all backstory, right? Like, I think it's okay for your reader to miss a little bit of the backstory as long as the scene in front of them is clear. And so like like the daughter telling her, "Hey, be on oxygen," and then we see the oxygen tank. It's like all that stuff. Like we already saw the oxygen tank. We don't necessarily need to, except for the fact that she's been disobedient about it. We don't need to get it recapped and recapped and recapped. So I found that the story was doing some verbal doubling, and I think that with a little bit of trimming, this could be a lot more lean. Likewise with the cinematics, pretty long. I think they could be both sped up with the animations, but also trimmed down a little bit. But I think overall, the story's really interesting. I would love some of this, especially the intro cinematic, to have more gameplay and movement interspersed between it. But other than that, it's a cool little game. I love the world. I kind of want to do some more adventurous mount stuff. But the thing that's keeping me playing, right? So it's like I can't like I'm not doing too much, right? But the thing that's keeping me playing is definitely um the humor. I think the humor is super fun and the story is pretty
Dawn,
fun.
it's time to learn to provide for the family. See if there's prey downstairs. Perhaps some rabbit or antelope.
Or burb or lamp. This is where scratching posts go to die. Jeez, Dawn, it's getting dark. But again, like that humor and stuff is like really fun. I think this is the most effective way that you're telling stories is through these like kind of point of view pop-ups. I think the cinematics are less I think that and the voiceover. Like so like those little pop-ups and the voiceover are the more effective ways you're telling stories. Where the cinematics are not pulling their weight quite as much. But anyways, my yawning is no indication. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna head on to bed. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. This is a pretty cool game. This is Copycat. I hope the other Dawn, appreciates that I'm taking over her home, and that she can just deal with it. So this is part of the cat life. We gangsters. But anyways, thank you so much, and have a great evening. Bye bye.